I tell ya, beloved, I want to say hello. And today is the fourth day of the week. We have a bushfires here, and you can see the foggy in the foggy air. You can see actually the smoke. The sky is not, it's not blue. We always have a blue sky, but not this time. There is no clouds. For some reason, there is no breeze either, but that's okay. We know the earth will be burned. It's one day. It's all, but Australia is always like this. There is no climate change reasons. If someone tells me that's a climate change, just forget about it. Anyway, yesterday I made a video, and actually I was reading John 5, Yuhanan 5, and it's been interrupted. My mom called me, so I could not finish. But I said I will. So we know that some people, like we read the scriptures. When I started, we all walk, we start from something. We start from crawling, we on milk first, then we start to eat solid food. But it's a time when we have to, we have to show the progress. The thing is how to discern someone has the ruach and if he really does progress. Doesn't need to be a big progress. Doesn't need to be like a, so fast, in a fast rate. But it's not going backwards or not staying in the same spot continually. There is some good progress. I'm talking for good, not for worse. Right? But if we see there is a progress, but we're doing things which are sinful and against Yahuwah, and they are disobedient people. They're doing things which are, not of Yahuwah. They're turning back to the worldly methods, and distant themselves from Yahuwah. There is the falling away, which has been spoken in 2 Thessalonians chapter 2. So those things are happening, but been going on for a while now, and it's sad seeing it. Those people have no discernment. I'm sorry, but I have to say it. There is no lies. We should not lie to each other. Doesn't matter if the truth is not the beauty, the nice truth you wanna hear. The truth is most of you are falling away from truth. And I'm telling you, you can check my fruit. Go and do it. I'm not, you can come here and check how I live, beloved. What I say and what I show you is exactly how my life looks. Nothing to hide. I have no private life. Anyway, I want to talk about the scriptures. So some people just see what is written, and we've been reading about this man. He's been 38 years sick. He could not walk, and he could not make it to the pool. So when the water was stirred, he never made it on the right time, because there were always someone before him, and the messenger was, when the messenger was there healing, he wasn't ever going to make it. Because not just that, people have different illnesses when they can still make it to the pool, and they have helpers as well to get him there. He had no one. He was like rejected. He was, he belonged to those despised, those, like the worst category of people, they call them. I'm not calling them. That's how they, the beast system is treating people like that. They're useless eaters. They don't produce. because they're sick, so they have no help. They don't deserve any. In the opinion of the beast system of the darkness, if you can't be used as a slave, you are just useless. So he was there with no helper, no one to actually help him for so long. And Yahusha, exactly, he knew who should reach to, who is the person who needs the most. And he came to him. So we need to talk about something which I see now, which I believe I saw in this passage. This is what I saw reading yesterday and today. It's funny because anytime we read, there is something new. Yahuwah is showing us. So that's what I saw this time. It's something new, which I haven't seen before. The way Yahuwah is choosing, because who needs the hand? Who needs the first help? Who is the true one? Who really will be with him and stay? Like, who will stay with him? Who will be the trustworthy? The good servant. This man had no one. Everyone actually turned back on him. He was really truly unwell. He couldn't fight. He had no support from anyone, and he had no friends either. He was rejected. He had no confidence in himself, no boldness in himself. He didn't have his own identity in community, in the place he was living. He was born. He had no commitment, and he didn't feel part that he belongs to this place, to this the wicked place. He was an outcast. We can find people like this now, and this is what it's all about, so we can understand the scriptures and relate to our lives. So see, probably you can hear this music. It's not from my place, so it's probably some crazy person. I'm not saying crazy. Yes, they are. If someone listens to this kind of music, is something not right with that person for sure. But they worldly. I used to was worldly. Okay. I died to that person, by the way. Like, I used to didn't mind this music. Now it's just annoying. We don't want to be distracted, see. So we need to see what's the messages for us from this passage. It's not just we read what's happened to that man, but what's the message for us, for each of us nowadays. We need to look. Yahusha is reaching to those outcasts, to those who have no place in this reality, to those despised who cannot make it on their own, and who have no support from anyone, but could be in different methods, different layers of this. It could be very deep. We're talking about person with no identity, no attachment, despised, out of the society. That could be physical matter, which is also, that could be part of it. But I think in this passage is about being, so the person could not walk, could not prosper in this place, unfit to reality, unable to walk, to make money, to to establish friendships, to establish relationships, to establish any kind of relation with this reality on any base, and didn't know who it is. It's been just like out of everything. So it's lack of actually adjustment, like the person cannot fit anywhere, feels disconnected completely. This is what I mean. Lack of ego, no ego. I'm talking about the pure meekness, because of lack of feeling that you belong to anyone, that you're worthy of any love, of any care. Despise completely. So this person had no, I believe, it shows completely, which could not walk, spiritually could not walk. All right, I know how it's like. So now someone says, you want to be well? You want to be well? Hello? I will make you well. I will make you will walk. You will feel like you have identity. You will know who you are. I give you your identity. I establish you. I give you your personality. I give you the ground, the stable ground. You will know who you are and where you stand, and that I love you. I make you walk. I will extend you. I will walk you through. I will walk before you. I will hold your hand. You had nothing. I give you all. How you will answer? Are you fully disconnected? Do you have anything in this world you like? Or you concentrate on something, you establish in some matter, you have some dreams, some wishes, some projects on the way in this life, relationships ways established or going to be, or have wishes or expectations of this place in any ways. I'm talking about thinking about, oh, my beautiful place, or my garden, or my food I grow, or anything of this world, any project, renovation of the house, or anything. If you have a friends of the world, in this world, if you have a connections with you and well established, and you feel comfortable, and you feel good about yourself, I'm sorry, I have to tell you, you're not the one in need. If you have no identity, no self-confidence, and your ego is not here, he will come. Yahusha will come to you, and he will give you his hand, and he will give you this what you missed. He will give you the life, the true life. This man received, the man here, he received the true life. He received everything he ever wanted. He never had this. That's full healing. That's the healing we're talking about. It's not physical healing. It's about your healing here in your heart. To have your heart renewed and your ruach in him. He will give you your confidence, not confidence of yourself, but of him, because he will put himself in you. He will live in you. Yahuwah will live in you. This passage is for those. If he lives in you, he will walk you through everything. He will replace your ego with himself. And you will feel fine. Doesn't matter whatever will come for you. Whatever is coming from this world, you won't care about preparation in natural. You won't care about the preparation, about anything. Do you have enough food? Do you have enough, um, you know, enough anything, any sources, any supplies? Because he will supply you. You won't need to worry. You won't be in fear. Because yourself, you never been really established in this world. You never been actually connected with anyone here. You had nothing in common. Anyway, you only have something in common with him because he's divine and you're attached to him, and only you can live when you're attached to him. Now you establish when he is living in you, and you will never like to lose it. You will rather die, because that's how you were before he gave you life. That's how I was before Yahusha entered into my heart. I was a dead person. I wasn't here. I did not have any confidence, no identity whatsoever. How I could ever reject Yahuwah, how I could ever make him sad and disappoint him if I have no life without him? There is no possible. This cannot happen. Why? Because I'm dead. The person was always dead, the other one. Why I should come back to death? I have nothing to be sad about, that I missed something from the past. I have nothing I lost. I never had anything. I had no friends from the world. I have nothing real here. I only have him. So think about this man, and think about, are you in this position? Do you have anything in this world you like? Do you still partaking in the relationship and all the celebrations and any parties or any activities of this world, and you're still enjoying this stuff? Because I saw people have those on the first page on the Facebook, all the activities they do of the world. They live in here. They love this place. They love this kind of life. You do love the life here. You're talking about the thing every day, what you do. Why you care about those things? Because you live by this world. You live by this reality. You're not the one in need. It looks like you're not. There is no in between. To Yahuwah, you have to be 100%. Otherwise, you in this world. And you will be scared. You will be scared because you need to protect yourself. You need to prepare yourself. Run then. Hide somewhere. Build some fortress for yourself. Establish yourself. Collect the food. Whatever you do, it's not going to work and it's not going to prosper. I warn you. And please don't ask me, you want to know, you want to prepare yourself? Are you prepared? Are you safe? Are you safe? I am safe. I have Yahuwah with me. Don't pray for me, for my safety. I'm fine. And don't worry about me if the fire is coming, because I have someone who protects me. It's Yahuwah himself. Because I put my trust in Yahuwah. And if I'm not with him, I will never leave him. I will never leave him. As Yahuwah lives and as I live. Okay? I love you. Yahuwah bless. Please take a time and get yourself with Yahuwah together. And find the purpose, because he should be the only one. And face the reality. Love you.